Hey everybody, it's Rules the Gamer. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough, and this is episode 3. And we're assembling for our big examination mission in the main hallway. See, Squall has his different uniform on. And we're meeting another one of our party members, Zell. I don't know, I always liked him. I liked his physical, like fisticuffs fighting style and all that stuff, so. His limit break will be changed. Yeah. I actually don't really get good at doing his limit break till the end of the game because of. May have mentioned this before. Because of the input code, it's like instead of circle, 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 or circle, square, X, triangle for a move, it's like B1, B2, B3, B4, but you don't really have the layout memorized in your head, then it causes an issue, you know. Anyway, here's Safer, and he's the other member of our party. What are the odds? He's got his posse with him. Wipe my nose, hold on now. Oh, fucking burn! What you gonna do? Oh, he's mad. That's what he's gonna do. The list, what is it? Just another unanswered question from the plot. Though I guess the discipline list isn't something we need to know throughout the course of this game. Oh, the boss is here. Everyone look cool. I'm doing alright. How are you? 12 members from 4 squads. Honor and disgrace. They go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. Yeah, you can't punk me, old man. I'm ready. Shit, I was born ready. I'm always ready. And there are 9 graduates too, which is our lovely Quistis is one of them. I don't know, when I first started playing this game for the first time way back when, I got it a few years after it came out, but when I was playing it way back when, it's like, I said to myself, oh shit, it's getting real. How old was I? Maybe like 12 or 13? That would make sense. I got the game from... yeah, we're going to Balam. Not important. I got the game from a toy store, I think, in a local mall, and it was on sale for like, I don't know, however much. It wasn't the video game store, I remember that though. Because they had the video game store, it wasn't GameStop at the time. It was another entity from that, the owner of those franchises. And here's some idle conversation between our squad mates. Like I said, I like Zell, but his personality is a little too firebrandy for me sometimes. Chicken wuss. Doesn't even make sense. Why is that offensive? Oh, Squall's in love with the stripper. Yeah, Safer calls it great here. Safer calls it great here. Anywho, here's how you drive. You can see me figuring out the buttons. Did take a second. Again. I don't know. PlayStation 1 for life, fool. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit harder to map everything out otherwise. Anyway, there's our boat. But I'm gonna go get something in town first. As soon as conversation's over. I love... These are real dialogue heavy games, but there is a richness to the writing that you couldn't get in, say, a Call of Duty or something. No, we're not going to play cards, though, either. It's something a bit more important that I would recommend you do when in here. There's a thunder draw point right out here, and being as, unless you've been regularly drawing from the monsters, it's like, you might not have as great repertoire of attack magic, and thunder's actually really useful coming up here. So, change my settings a little bit. I never understood the reason to give Safer a GF. Let him just attack regularly. Again, it's one of those things where if I do it, I might forget that he has it. Now, don't get me wrong. The game doesn't take it from you when he... Spoiler alert, Safer's not always in your party. When he leaves the party here, but, you just don't have it equipped for the person who does join your party in this mission as well. Keep the spread going, you know what I mean? Anyway, to Dalit. This is Zoo. I think that's how her name's supposed to be pronounced. XU. You take a guess. So we find out Safer's taken this exam more than once. Not the best student, but a cunning warrior. Anyway. What's the mission here? The G Army. That's the Galbadia. Remember that. That'll be on the test later. And pulling in nearby mountains and reorganizing their troops. Okay, we get a bunch of troops out in the mountains. Just mop up the rest of the army. Yep. Liberate the city. That's pretty easy. Not easy, but that's doable. Eliminate the G Army inside the city. We're mopping up. That's fine. That's a good test. I don't know if you guys are good enough yet. You're trying to be all fucking matinee cowboy idol movie stars. I love the Canada Dry. It's nothing. Talk to Safer. See, it's the same exact phrase I just used. Mop up the soldiers. They're not pissing your pants. Why is he so mean? I'll see her flexing his dick muscles. Okay, I'll take a look outside. And that gives us an FMV. Since I always say it in every video game I play, and it's a running joke to me now, soundtracking this by Uematsu-san is wonderful. Now, of course it is, it's a Final Fantasy, you know, but I think this track right here, with the imagery it's being laid over, especially right about now-ish, it just looks like us Saving Private Ryan, doesn't it? If you've never seen that flick, check it out. It's one of the best war movies of all time. Yeah, get pumped. You can visit this place later, and there's like remnants of the battle on the beach and stuff. It's pretty good attention to detail. Alright, let's get taking care of business. To the central square, huh? Let's move out. Okay, in this, to get a better ranking, which means you'll get paid more money, do not save your game. Do not talk to the other teams. Don't do any of that stuff. Like, just keep silent. Don't make any, like, runaway motions in battle, though. You do for a boss coming up here. Not to spoil that, but that's in the next part anyway. But just, you know, conduct yourself in the manner befitting a military soldier. And see, you can see Squall's attack from getting magic and abilities from Ifrit, though I'm not sure if those have taken hold yet. Probably just a bunch of magic junctions. He's already not much stronger, but a little stronger than everybody else. Pay attention to that line, because that'll just continue relentlessly. And here, I've decided to edit out little battles now. So, I'll leave it in if something really big or cool happens in the battle. You know what I mean? I do like a double watch of all this stuff before I edit. So, but yeah, don't act in a manner that's unbefitting to you as a soldier, or what you think it would be, you know what I mean, like talking and all this stuff. No matter what. And what you'll get is you'll be given a pretty solid seed ranking when you beat this mission, and that'll be every so often, they'll just deposit money into your account. And here in the early game anyway, that's especially tantamount to being able to have enough supplies. Though, you can kind of get by. And they have the thing online where you can take the seed test to like raise your level. So you'll be making an absurd amount of, and if you do it right, you'll be making an absurd amount of money for like the entirety of the game, you know what I mean? And we cleared out the square. Mission over. Time to sit back and relax, right? Oh yes, I've been giving Squall all of Zell's thunder. Stand by. How boring. Like I said, if you come back here later in the game, it becomes a well, as far as PlayStation 1 standards go, a bustling metropolis. You get an elite card in the card game here. You can draw a point on the beach. That's pretty interesting. It's one of those, it's not storyline dependent though, so it's like, have fun, you know. In fact, I don't think it's, other than in the flashbacks and people explaining like this mission, I don't think this place is ever mentioned again in the game. It's not like some big reason to return, you know. Oh, he can't control his pace. You gotta be patient, man. This one. Dun, 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 dun. We're spying. I'm hunting wabbits. Alright, we're gonna head up there. There's supposed to be a zoom in on the comm tower up there in the upper left. But, see, that's gonna add a little bit of trouble because we're not violating standby. I don't want to do it. See, he just says it here. It is an opportunity to test out my training. Just go fight. It's fine. He gets me like no other man does, so anywho, we'll see you then in part 4. We're gonna head up to that mountain tower and fight all the things that are gonna happen along the way. I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic. Like I said, we'll see you next time. Take it easy and peace. Rolls the Gamer, signing out.